Fighter who sparred Terence Crawford at 147 and 168 tells all on how his power has changed. A training partner of Terence Crawford has summed up the punching power of the unbeaten American as he prepares to face Canelo Alvarez next week. The 37-year-old from Omaha, Nebraska is set to make the move up to super middleweight to challenge Canelo for the undisputed championship on Saturday, September 13 at the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. Bud has spent the majority of the past decade campaigning at welterweight where he became the undisputed champion in July 2023, although he did make a brief move up to 154 pounds 1 year later when he dethroned WBA world champion Israel Madrimov. One man that has had a good insight into Crawford's preparations ahead of the move to super middleweight is unbeaten Guatemalan contender Lester Martinez, who has sparred the unbeaten American on a few occasions during his training camp. Speaking to Fight Hub TV, Martinez dubbed Crawford as a beast, as he claims he has actually felt more power this time around from the 37-year-old compared to his experience in sparring him whilst he was still at 147 pounds. Well, as many say, he's a beast. He's prepared, he's ready despite coming from a lower weight class moving up. The sparring with him has been great. I've helped him as much as he's helped me. Before I focused on helping him, but when they said I'd fight too, you know what? I need to help you, but I need your help too in the ring. We understand each other perfectly. Actually, I think they're the same size, but weight-wise Canelo's probably more used to that class than Terence, but let me tell you, I've been sparring with him since he was at 147 pounds. I've felt more power, more explosiveness from him, the speed and snap are still there. Martinez is set to feature on the undercard of the dream fight between Crawford and Canelo as he gears up to face Christian Billy for the WBC interim super middleweight title. Victory for Crawford would see the unbeaten pound-for-pound star write his name into the boxing history books by becoming the first male fighter of all time to win an undisputed championship in 3 divisions.